If somebody just walks into the church, first of all, they're going to be drawn to the fact that the lights are low. We've intentionally created an ambiance that really shuts away things that are familiar in the room, and so we bring people into this setting that encourages relaxation, that encourages focus, and that encourages prayer.
To prepare for a 24-hour prayer event, basically first you need to start off with what your focus is going to be. Each 24-hour prayer event that you have is going to have a different focal point and a different purpose. So for the one that we're currently doing for our 24-hour prayer, it's focused on thanking and giving thanks to God for all that He's done and how He's blessed us. Once we've decided what our purpose is and what we're going to focus on, then we build the structure around picking out a main Bible verse that we want to focus on for each hour within the 24 hours.
And then the prayer stations start gelling together. I kind of just have some very basic things always in prayer stations. Number one, a kind of time in which people let go and cleanse. A time in which people can really come to God, fall on their knees and come to God. And then there's also a time in which people can themselves express their praise or their supplications to God. And so taking that as a guideline, then you build in creative, experiential components.
My expectations for the prayer room were very open. I had heard that the last 24-hour prayer session was amazing and wonderful, and I had missed it. So I came in great anticipation and was just pleasantly surprised.
When I walked in, the environment, the atmosphere was just one of complete, relaxed, God-worshiping atmosphere.
The first prayer station was drinking Jesus' living water, and I actually imagined myself as the woman at the well, just drinking in Christ's living water. And I just pray that it would just, as it went through me, and it would actually become, His living water would actually become part of me and actually flow out of me.
The prayer station that I really remember is the opportunity, it's the water fountain, where I was able to just place my hands and feel the water flowing. And that helped me visualize an opportunity that God has given us to wash away sin. And that's the one that I remember, because at that point, that's where I really got in tune to the whole opportunity for this 24 hours of prayer.
We were asked to place our hand on a piece of paper and actually trace our open hand. And the open hand is a symbol of praise. And this is so foreign to me. I've grown up a very conservative Adventist Christian, and I'm not used to the open hand of praise. And actually, it's very scriptural to open our hands in praise to our Father. When we're at His throne, we are going to be open-mouthed, open-eyed, open hands, praising our God. So that was just a symbol of I'm growing, and New Hope is really just teaching me what true praise is all about.
To see people meet God at a deeper level and a more intimate, and a level that's down in the soul, that causes them to weep, that just causes them to just take their breath away. We thirst for that. We don't know how to find that, but when we do, we want to come back.
when you are placed into an opportunity of worship and living and dealing with all kinds of stress, and then you know that you're coming up to a 24 hours of prayer, and then you actually go through that and you see so many other people walking through the doors, so many other people that are there asking for God's guidance, you can't help but be changed.